situations that were presented to us well. We coming out situation, we scored twice, had a 14-play drive, I think it was what it was, and then we had a 98-yard touchdown run, so that was good to see. Overtime periods, we did well. I think overall we had a pretty good day.
Talking to the people, it sounds like the dominant force for you guys was the offensive line today. What about their performance in this scrimmage in particular?
I mean, they did a great job up front, pass protection. They opened some big holes for our running backs. 98-yard touchdown run doesn't come very easily if you don't have a good offensive line. So they stepped up big today for us, I think.
Is there anyone individual besides the line that stands out that you thought, man, that guy had a great day?
I'd say all of our running backs. They really showed up today. Tom Smith and Justice Pickett really came out of nowhere. Tom just came off a small injury, first practice back, and had a good day. So that was exciting to see.
Going into this, you knew that this was all about competition for depth charts and playing time and things like that. Everybody on the team knew that. Did that motivate the guys, you think, today in particular?
Yeah, I mean, this was our first scrimmage, and everybody was kind of jumping around. There was a lot more excitement and passion and intensity going into it because everybody knew it's more of a game situation. It's a chance to prove yourself.
What were your goals? What was your individual? What were you trying to accomplish tonight?
Just come out, put the ball in the playmaker's hands, and just really focus on running the offense like the quarterback should.
Did you feel better about your management tonight than you did this morning, or was it about the same?
This morning we worked on a couple different situations, like a two-point play, different things like that, 1 minute drill, and all of them I think went decently well. There's some slip-ups here and there that happens. Our defense will make a play here and there, but overall, I think I did pretty well at just managing the offense.
Can you take us through the 98-yard run? Was it a play you checked into? Great blocking, great speed, just all the above?
I think it was great blocking up front and good vision from Rajon and just having the speed to get outside and outrun some of the cutoff defenders.
Did that help open up the passing game once y'all got that running game going?
I think once we stuck with the run, once we got it going, we really stuck with it, and it opened up a couple of play action passes, but it was great to see them run like that.
Where is the passing game? Coach Jones said a minute ago he needed a lot more from the receivers, too many drives. It's kind of been a theme the last couple of days, it seems like. Where are you guys from a rhythm standpoint, passing game standpoint, execution?
I think the rhythm's been fine. Just getting on the same page, especially with the freshman receivers that are here. We've had all summer, and now that we put on pads and had press releases and things like that, it's been a little more difficult getting the rhythm down, but it's coming along fine. I think when guys get tired, we start having more MAs and things like that, but they're really grinding through it. Coach Z's gonna have them right for the season.
This line, you gave up 8 sacks all last season, particularly with the 2 tackles. So, how much security going into this for the rest of the year?
I mean, it's nice to have some faith in your offensive line, and I think I know I do as a quarterback. I have faith in all 5 of those guys and know that they can step up and really protect us and give us time to throw it and make plays downfield.
Time that you're on too. How has that been in terms of this vocal and showing leadership and stuff like that in between more experienced guys in that offense?
You don't really have to motivate those guys. They're self-motivated, and they have Juwan and Tiny to really get them going, and they've been vocal so far as leaders this fall camp.
What's a 14-play drive feel like?
It's good to see. I know in the past we haven't had a great running game the past couple of years, but it's great to see us just grind through a 14-play drive. And our offensive line was dog tired, and just seeing our running backs. We had, I think, 2 or 3 guys rotate through, and each one of them ran the ball hard and had great vision. So it was great to see.
Justin, would you rather go through some of these situational kind of things, or would you rather just have them put the ball on the 20 and say go play?
I think we need the situation things because when else are you going to practice them except in a scrimmage or in practice? If you don't practice for them and it happens in the game, you may not know what's going to happen or what you need to do in that situation. So I think it's good for me as a quarterback, as a management position, just knowing what to do in certain situations.
How tough is it for a freshman wide receiver to come in and play right away with this style of offense?
I think it's all about what they can handle and what they want to get out of it. And so far, I think all the freshmen have put in a ton of work to get to the point where they are and where they can compete for positions.
Do you think that the tempo and all the concepts of not huddling? Is all that alien to a freshman, you think? Did you see anything like that?
I don't think so, especially with a lot of these high schools going to spread offenses. They kind of know what to expect coming in, tempo-wise, even though we're trying to gear it up and go even faster, and we demand a lot out of them. I think there's not as much of a learning curve to them.
What's your focus moving forward? Say, I feel good about what I'm doing here. This is some of the things I really want to tighten up.
More consistency, passing the ball, more completions.
Accuracy?
Accuracy and
better rhythm with the receivers.
Yeah, and that comes along as we go through camp. And I think management-wise, knowing the situations and things like that, I think that's one thing I've taken away and been good at so far. So.
Butch said you guys are coaching each other at quarterback. Is it not a cutthroat kind of thing where you want the job and just everybody's helping each other out? Or?
Yeah, I mean, especially with the freshmen, Nate and I have taken them under our wings and really helped them out a lot. We bounce things off of each other. We're always asking questions to each other, Coach Jake, Coach Jones. So we're playing together, and we're all one Tennessee, so can't really go in disliking a guy.
Just a couple more, guys. With so much newness in the passing game in terms of personnel, how much pressure does it take off of, the quarterback, the receivers, when the running game can do things like it did tonight?
Well, it definitely opens up a lot of different things in our offense, play action, things like that. And it's great to see our running backs come out and run hard and hit holes hard. And we've been stressing running downhill and not east and west and things like that. So it's good to see them do that today.
And their turnovers has got to be a good feeling too. I mean, I know there was the twos had a fumble late, but other than that, no picks or.
Yeah, that was great to see, especially in all these different situations. Being able to protect the football and not force it into coverages and give the ball over in situations where we can't have that happen.